Hey everyone, Doubly here, back for part 40 of our Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. In the last part, we finally reached the top of the tower, confronted Ketheric Thorm, and didn't kill him. Well, we brought him down to like less than half HP, and then a cutscene played where something like the big tentacled thing that we saw in our vision when we reached our hand into the walls of the Moonrise Tower, that thing like shot out from somewhere and slammed into the Night Song and then teleported her away into, I guess, the Mind Flayer colony. So we decided to jump down, spent an inordinate amount of time on a puzzle that was actually not that hard, and discovered a device that lets those brain jars that we found like in the beginning of the game, like in the Nautiloid, to like attach or transfer their consciousness to a head, and we could talk to those consciousnesses. Unfortunately for one of them, I could have purged it instead of consuming it, and I decided to consume it for some reason. But I think we would have gotten something out of that. Unfortunate. Anyway.
Mind flayers and civilians, side by side.
What are these?
This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap.
Red
Device
ones.
does not react to your presence.
Is there anybody actually inside? No. What about in here?
The device releases a stream of fragmented memories and emotions. All that remains of the pod inhabitant's former self. Courage, conviction, defiance. Even as her organs began to dissolve, she believed she could resist.
Oh, they already turned, I see. Someone in here as well.
You remember the shattered windows of Alteral's High Cathedral? The burning black sky of Avernus beyond. In its horror, the blood war unites you. Tiefling, dwarf, and elf alike huddle behind the shields of your paladin order, waiting for salvation. But when it comes, disunity, the returned city casts your people out, the devils who drag them down to hell. In the end, it is not your paladin oath that is broken. It is your faith itself.
Oh, wow. Okay, so some of these people have turned and some of them have not yet turned. That person has turned. Not yet. Turned. Empty. Okay. What is this device?
Your tadpole forms a telepathic connection with the device, and a chorus of static energy fills your mind. Every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod, seeking release and sustenance. But there are others in the pods, those not yet infected, not yet elithid, terrified, desperate to escape.
Is that Zevlor?
The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Okay. Let's release them. All right. This is to be expected. Let's get rid of these mind flayers first. Oh. Now that Shadowheart is gone, Gale is first in the turn order. I keep forgetting about that. Oh, this might be rough. Okay. Do they at least have weapons? Seems like they do. No. No divine strikes. We only have one rage left. He's come back in long rest, right? Yeah. Shoot. Okay. Nice. Not so nice. Ooh. Ooh. What? No way. Shoot. Where's my water elemental? Oh. Okay. I don't think I have a choice. I gotta use it, right? Oh man, this turned out really poorly. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay.
I didn't think I was going to make it. Thank you. The Blade of Frontiers. The savior I needed, if not the one I deserved. I owe you an explanation. Much more than that. But first, please, the others, the ambush. Tell me they survived.
They found refuge, but what the hell's happened out there, Zevlor?
You've heard some of it, I'm sure. that I froze, or broke, or some other lie that is kinder than the truth. We were ambushed by cultists, yes. And then I heard her, their false god, whispering promises in my mind. I would be a paladin again, with a god's purpose, a god's power. Everything I needed to protect my people. And all the while, the cult tortured them. They fought and ran and died around me, while I imagined myself their savior. By the time I regained my senses, it was too late. I did not just surrender to the Absolute. For a moment, I welcomed it.
Huh. If you wanted power, you never needed a god, only to live up to your ideal.
I fell short of that mark in Avernus. And even so, it was not so bad as this. I won't make excuses. I can't make amends. But I know something of what you came to do. I want to help, if you'll let me. Ketheric is below. He thinks you're no longer a menace. Descend and show him how wrong he is. If there are any more survivors to be found, I'll find them and lead them out of this place.
Hmm. Find your own people. They need you.
They have you. Go, my friend. Please, let me do this much.
Okay. Oh wow, everybody leveled up.
Salutations.
Oh gosh.
At once.
Still in control. Just
All right.
It'll pick me up.
Nice. We get another extra attack. From the fighter level. Let's keep going down the paladin path. Hmm. Oh. Just realized. How did I not realize this? Yeah. Let's, I don't know which spell I should take. You got planar binding? Old monster? Ice Storm? Let's grab Ice Storm. And then... You know what? When in doubt, take a utility spell. Let's grab Ice Storm. Why not? It's another cantrip. Let's grab Minor Illusion. And... Cone of Cold. Okay, wow.
The march. My chosen gather below.
Oops.
This place is an illithid stronghold. Let's finish what we came here to do and get out.
You got it.
Brine pools, but empty of tadpoles.
That pod.
Unusual.
Is that...
Harvesting all the
Mizora
larvae
inside?
indicates they are getting ready for something big.
Suspended Ceramorphosis, dictated to Scribianthus. Ceramorphosis, illithid larval transformation of a host humanoid into a mind flayer, typically occurs in less than a 10-day. Tadpoles laid by our captive Elder Brain are enhanced. Okay. Enhanced tadpoles induce in their hosts a sort of suspended ceramorphosis, a state in which the host becomes susceptible to telepathic influence and can even coercion from the absolute, our Elder Brain. There are two key aspects to this. Conversion of the host into a mental lackey of the absolute occurs without the host's awareness. Second, the servile state persists even when the host is far beyond the usual range. This phenomenon is spectacularly useful given our ambitions. Okay.
The absolute moves.
Alright, so Mizora is here. I was right. It was Mizora that was captured. What a shock. Okay. Well.
Mizora, you're Zariel's asset.
My dumb little stinker. Took you long enough. Now, by Grazit's cock, get me out of this thing!
I'll do it, and you'll set me free. That was the deal.
Yeah. So, get to it already. The controls are open to your tadpole's command. To your authority.
Strength option. Always the bunga. Examine the device on the left.
The symbol's meaning comes into focus. Annihilate.
Okay. Examine the device on the right.
You decipher the symbol. It's an illithid sigil, meaning unleash.
Great. Okay. I guess we're releasing her. Connect your mind to the Unleash device and activate it.
You did all right, Will. I'd give your belly a good rub, but never could stand the smell.
You're free, Mizora. I held up my end. Now you hold up yours. Sever the pact.
Clause Z, Section 13. If the Soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the Soulbearer from all obligation within 6 months.
6 months? Gods damn you!
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you.
Always something. Always something. You'd think we'd get a reward for going through all this trouble. Might as well try. Nice. Oh, we don't have...
Another one? Well, after jumping through all those hoops, a little treat wouldn't hurt.
Is he turning back to a human? Or not? Oh, wow.
All that power. And to think you want to throw it away. Now, you've got business in the towers to take care of. Don't you fret. I'll find you soon enough. You're going to need me. Count on it. Oh, and go ahead. Tell your chums how we met. It's a real cracker of a tale. Ta-ta.
Oh boy. Mizora gifted Will an infernal rapier for all his troubles, though she required some convincing. Get a +1 bonus to spell save DC, and instead of dex, you use the affected entity adds its spellcasting modifier to its attack rolls. Oh wow. Conjure a fiendish cambion to fight alongside you. Oh. Okay. Well. Got a new weapon now, Will.
Sharp as ever.
Let's bind that.
Look in your hand.
I mean,
Zariel's asset was none other than Mizora herself. Of course. Tricks on top of tricks on top of tricks. But I've only got 6 months before I'm made a free man. Thanks be to the Triad. No, scratch that. Thanks be to you.
yeah. Yeah, you can talk about your pact in exile now. It's time we know the truth.
First, we kill Ketheric Thorm. Then, I'll tell you everything you want to know. What else is on your mind?
Alright, that's fair enough. Okay. Let's see here. Guess there's nothing else. We can't interact with these pools. Don't even want to jump in them just in case I take damage. It's a real possibility that I don't want to consider. Barracks. Oh. Okay. I guess All of these paths might have been leading to the barracks. Harry Henry's journal. Okay, I guess we're gonna read. Oh no. Slick innards, fluid chambers. How long have we been here making thralls? I don't want to any longer. Merkul is drowned out in my head by my own spiral fears. Bone Lord doesn't want a coward. None of this looks real. I'm in a kraken belly. Turned inside upside. I'm dead. Merkul's gray waste always sounded so peaceful. Not like this. Not like this. Anything but this. Yeah, okay. So this just meets up back where we were, it seems. Okay. Wonder where that goes.
Descend. Prepare. Liberate. Evacuate. Bring death.
Ooh. Letter from Ironfinger. She's going to put one in me any day. Cressa initiated the same hour as I all those years ago. She's going to put a parasite in my ear when I sleep. Can't bear to be without a pet to experiment on. Can't bear to be, or yeah, needs to have a thrall locked away. Oh.
Lashes. Balthazar let one of his walking carcasses lapse from his control. Let's ferry them back. Wait! By the Bone Lord. It's you. I thought I'd never see you again.
Hi?
I wanted to keep you for myself, but they shipped you away.
Play dumb. Let her believe you lost your wits along with your memory. Nice.
Oh, poor stupid thing. Why is it even here? I thought we sent its pod away so it could be used elsewhere. Oh, adorable. I did miss it. Its simplicity, its fear, its thrashing its own head against its pod, cracking its skull again and again in a futile attempt to escape.
Huh. Missed you.
Oh, how precious. Sweeter than any woman who still has her brain. The things I'd do with you if I was in command of the parasite piloting you. I think we have to put you down, though, dear one. Something must have gone wrong for you to have wandered all the way back here. Even if it is pleasant to be reunited, this won't hurt a bit. Though I don't suppose you can feel much now, anyway.
Okay. Oh, good. Oh, that's Harry Henry. We read about him. Where is she? There she is. Great. Oh. Oh gosh. No, thank you. What? Okay.
This is my time.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Oh my gosh.
In Venice.
Nice. Doing it. Oh, I wish she'd stop. 3 targets. Let's take it, I guess.
Good move.
No holding back.
Oh, a critical miss isn't so hot.
Despite everything, don't waste a step.
She is but the hack doctor who half pieced you together after whatever caused your head to get in this mess. Someone else must have attacked you in the midst of whatever you were doing down here. This necromancer was a grunt in the scheme of the horrors enacted against you. That attacker is the source.
Okay. Try to remember the attack.
In the heart of all these membranes, there was a dagger awaiting you all along. But from who?
Oh, another mind thing. Guess we'll check that out as well. Why not? Mistress of Souls research log. Nothing too interesting, I think. Press's notes. Seen 1,000 ears. Some have reflexes to twitch. Yeah, it does. Nothing else interesting there. Fresh mind. Oh.
Hurry now.
Oh, wait.
Calls out for salvation. The chosen
It's down there, okay.
heart. And you, my many
Never mind then. See what's in the chest. Whoa. What is happening here?
of many
Just death? Even if we do a bit of feather falling? Yeah. Okay. Matthew Budge. Remember life as country surgeons? Only ever wanted to be the best, to learn how to staunch any mortal wound. How do we get here? Cressa hasn't been herself since her pet true soul was shipped out on that nautiloid. I haven't been able to so much as touch her. I find myself growing green at the thought. My own wife revolts me with those experiments. Not really my wife any longer. Huh. What's over here? Nothing. Fantastic. Does that mean we only have one way to go? Yeah. Gale. Be a deer.
Charmed, I'm sure.
The moment comes.
Store a level 4 spell slot. Might as well do level 1 spell slot as well then. Nice.
Let's get going.
Keep forgetting I had that amulet. Very handy. All right.
A whole fleet of nautiloids. How many true souls have passed through this place?
Did I need to expend that? Shoot.
You have my attention.
I did not need to expend that. Oh boy. Well, at least they have something here, right? Since you can't go to camp. What is this for?
Seems simple enough. Platform's already here.
Ah. Okay, let's go check out what these two mind pods, brain pods are. And then descend, I suppose. Poor elemental. It's just stuck there forever now. How did it even get across to begin with if it can't jump?
Baldur's Gate will know my design.
Yeah. All right.
They won't be laughing much longer. Won't be any more of this. No gnomes in the city, watch, Brevin. This Gortash fella's got an idea. Kind of a training camp. Don't know how it gets me into the watch, but he seems the smart sort.
Right. Poor thing. Got Trapped in Gortash's honeyed words. Oh, I forgot to do insert. Okay.
My head hurts. Can I go back to bed, Mummy?
How did you get here?
I live here. This is my house. Our house, right, Mummy? We saw a big spiky snail that fell out of the sky. I'm just very sleepy, Mummy. I wish you'd stop waking me up so much.
Huh. Big spiky snail?
With big wiggly legs.
Okay. Time to go back to sleep then. Good night.
Night, night, Mummy. Love you.
Huh. Speaking of children, where's Mole? She must have found a way out, huh? Let's hope so. I really hope so. Okay, everyone jumped across correctly. My goodness. The fact that I need to like pause and consider that fact. Okay. See, down this way, I think? Yeah, okay. Oh boy. What are we gonna find down there? That looks really ominous.
Is anyone else's tadpole squirming around all more than usual?
Mine too. It's excited by something new.
Oh boy. Let me just see if... Find Zevlor. Okay, that's been completed. Oh gosh. Okay.
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We've found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
Guess we're going in.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Motherfucker. Gortash.
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his blood-starved flesh.
God damn.
How it crawls with failure. Like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I have played my part.
You've built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prison? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time, and you ran from him.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketheric. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up.
Whoa.
So you haven't lost your edge, but you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews again, again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketheric, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
The Edict of Bane.
The Lash of Thor!
Okay. So that's the Elder Brain they're controlling, huh?
The Testament of Merkel!
An Elder Brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
Look at that crown. It radiates with power unlike anything I've ever seen. To have it.
Gale?
To hold. Oh, if only I could. But I can't. This is it. I must do as Mystra commands.
Gale? No. You can't. You can't condemn us to death.
What choice do I have? More than just a goddess counts of my courage. Whole worlds hang in the balance.
Trust me, Gale, we'll find another way.
I do trust you. More than myself right now. Perhaps even more than Mystra.
I have no desire to end your life, you know that. To end it? To struggle on. It is a grave choice you're making for us both. But if it must be so, very well. I'll stand down to stand by you.
Thank you.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard. The Absolute.
Heaven preserve us.
You wag your word flap in vain, Alderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Ugh.
Shit, no! Father!
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketheric, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
Is Gortash supposed to be the handsome young man in the vision we had?
Faithful ones, march on Baldur's Gate.
Oh lord.
We go to prepare the way.
Oh, that is so ominous. Oh boy. Holy cow, okay. Hey man.
There you are, as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out.
This Listen, man, I just want to be free of my parasite. This whole thing just kind of spiraled out of control, and look, I don't want to become a mind flayer, okay?
Impossible. You are bound to it, and in death it will bind you to me. That is the power my lord Merkel has granted me. Command over the immeasurable legions of the dead. But he did not only give me power, he gave me the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers. But for Merkel, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant.
Huh. That was, awfully not kind way, but like sort of like a muted kind of how do I like a nonchalant way, I guess, of saying that. I was ready to show you mercy before. It's still not too late. You can repent. Ah. Nice.
Repent? Would that even be possible? Perhaps. No. There is no repentance. No release. My debt can never be repaid.
Come on, dude.
He is here. He is watching. He is listening. He is.
Oh, Ketheric. Oh boy. Okay. This I was not expecting. Freeing Night Song? Trapped in Soul Cage, she can be freed by using it help action on her. Where? I see, okay. Guess I'm gonna spend an action to, or bonus action to get someone to Misty Step over there, for sure. Holy crap. Holy. This is not what I expected at all. What do I do? What do I do? Okay, let's get rid of these guys first. Should I get rid of them first? Are they going to be super annoying?
Let's cut the fire, baby. Knees high.
Invulnerable? What? Oh, okay, we need to get the Night Song out of there. Got it. The first thing we need to do, okay. Damn, dude, you can fly however far you want, huh? What? Oh my goodness. All right. Oh, who has Misty Step? Will has it. Karlach has it. Okay. Where is Karlach? Still stunned down there. This guy's annoying as heck. Oh, wow. I think I might just need to reload this. This is not good. Really?
2 steps at a time.
I should have gotten rid of that mind flare first. Oh gosh.
Over there.
Yeah. Oh, he's frightened. Okay, yeah, this is a wash. Oh my gosh. Wow. That mind flare getting 2 rounds of stun against me really killed everything there. Should have taken out the mind flare. Huh. Thing is, I don't know if I even have anybody that can do that.
Let's see.
No longer a background.
We found it. The
Yeah. Oh, we have to watch all these cutscenes again, don't we? Yeah.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you or
Motherfucker.
you.
That is. If foreigner, the edict.
The lash!
But I can't. What choice do I have? I drink.
You
No. Now. We will
Okay.
exit this and Ketheric.
It is time.
All right. Just make another quick save here. Oh gosh.
There you are. But perhaps you hope to learn your place.
Just want to be free of my parasites.
But I have thought I will kill you now.
Persuade him.
As my servant.
Good.
Perhaps. No. He is here.
Oh shoot. I just skipped Gale's turn, didn't I? Ugh. Crying out loud. Okay, that's fine. I'll take it.
I found my mark.
Good.
Coming through.
Let's make him resistant to necrotic damage. And let's not spend a spell slot on Misty stepping him over. We'll do that though. All right, what can we do here? Not much. You get her out of that. Okay. And I don't want these guys to do anything. Shoot. I suppose then, just get rid of these two.
Battle favors the fearless. Making my move.
Oh, this works. I'm down with doing that. Oh, he's dashing.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Okay.
Striking distance.
Alright, that's good enough.
My turn. Under their noses.
Nice. Yeah, why not? Let's get this going.
Victor's path.
And thank God the concentration didn't break. That would have been a bit embarrassing. Do wish my attack rating wasn't 30%. It's a bit embarrassing as well. You know what? Action surge.
Need to find a way forward.
Oh my god. Accent surge into 3 misses. Amazing. Okay, Gale, you're gonna need to cast Bless next time. Who is even in range? Alright. It's good to me. Did I even do damage? I can't tell. Oh boy. That went much smoother.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
Hey man, I gave you as many outs as I could. Damn, girl. Calm down. Jeez. What if there was loot on his body that you crushed now?
The Apostle of Merkel. Expected that. Oh, Gortash.
Ketheric's netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
Oh, okay. Calm down. I will.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Remarkable. Truly. And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those 3 against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated. To master an Elder Brain, to subdue it. Our enemies are formidable.
How is it you're able to leave the astral prism now?
A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With a brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened.
Okay. What are these stones?
The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown. The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain.
Netherese. These chosen are powerful indeed to have such magic in their command.
Whoa, Karlach. Whoa. 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 Hold on. Okay. Oh, Netherese. That was the people that the guy in Gale's story was part of, right? The one who tried to swallow or take Mistress power for himself. I guess we can just ask him to get a refresher, but I think that's who they are. Do you know who our enemies are?
One of them I know, Lord Enver Gortash.
Oh.
An arms dealer and a slaver. A worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me. But the way she spoke, it is most likely she follows Baal, god of murder. Ketheric was a follower of Merkel, which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are the chosen of the Dead Three.
Right. The Dead Three. A lot of the tooltip, or rather the loading screen text, really mentioned the Dead Three a lot. And I was like, why? Well, now we know. Chosen of the Dead Three?
Bane, Baal, and Merkel. The tyrant, the assassin, and the necromancer. They are known to pick from their most devout followers a chosen, granting them incredible powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy. But working together and controlling an elder brain, I dare not imagine what they might achieve.
Huh. What do we do now?
We prepare for the fight of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an elder brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order the Death God's chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance comes to strike, you must take it, for there may only be one chance.
Okay, well, you know, it's nice of you to be a shield, but I'm not a shield-wielding guy. I'm a great-handed, or great-weapon guy, so... Let's see, we get to his Warhammer. Okay, that's interesting enough. No one's gonna use it. Oh, Reaper's Embrace. All incoming damage is reduced by 2? When activated, you can't be moved against your will by any spell or action, but have disadvantage on dex saving throws. Interesting. I assume that's like a reaction then? Howl of the Dead. Numbs nearby creatures. What does numbing do? Movement speed halved. Spellcaster has advantage on attack rolls against the affected entity. Oh. And his shield. +1 bonus to spell save DCs and spell attack rolls. Ooh. That's a good shield. What's this note? Oh. Let's hold on to that. I am quite curious. About this armor set. I think I'm gonna keep it. Don't know who I'll give this to. This, yeah. Okay.
It's hiding here.
All right. Portal to the surface. I'll take that after looting everything I can. Of course. Obviously, the adamantium armor is really good because you can't get crit. But this new armor seems pretty cool. Don't really have anyone who can wear heavy armor apart from Lae'zel, but she's already got that psionic armor, that Gith armor. I don't know. Oh, this is a lot of books. Invasion plans of the Sword Coast. Let's see here. What is new that we picked up? These three. Invitation to Lord Gortash. Committee of Concerned Patriarchs would like to extend invitation to formal meeting at the High Hall to discuss plans, short and long term, for the economic livelihood of Baldur's Gate. Tuesday the 12th. Okay. Seems important. Grand Design is the Mind Flayer's species-wide ambition. Okay. Just, wait. Stuff about the Grand Design. Gortash is saying he should be the one in charge because, of course. Author is clearly fizzing with fear of the absolute. Problem is that they conflate the rise of the cult with other things like the hate death of the universe. Right. Okay. Okay. I think that's everything.
Time to press ahead.
Is there anything else I missed? Apart from my poor water elemental friend down there? Guess not. Man, what a fight.
I've been thinking on all that you learned. You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him?
Yeah.
The tadpole, the absolute. How?
Beats me, Karlak. Don't know how the plot fits together yet, but we will stop him.
I was his bodyguard. I looked after him with my life. I trusted him more than anything. He gave me away to Zariel just for kicks. He ruined my life just when it was starting. And now he'll use up the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him.
All right. We'll do it together, whatever it takes.
Can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us. He won't get away with it.
All right, Karlak. Oh boy. Oh, we're in camp? Are we in camp? Everyone's here. Looks like we're in camp.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure, We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the gate. We're fighting for all of Faerûn.
Where will they take him?
Worm's Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist and their commander, my father. The Absolute's army's on the march. Gods forbid a tadpole Grand Duke throw open the gates for them.
Right. What do you know about Gortash and Orin?
Orin? I'd never heard tell of. But Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these Chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like.
Mizora said you can say what you, or what led you, Mizora said you can say what led to your pact in exile. It's time I know the whole truth.
Yes, but first, a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it?
Give my life if it meant keeping the residents safe.
As would I. And more. I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the Cult of the Dragon made its move.
Well, crud. It's the Cult of the Dragon. I've never heard of them.
A religion devoted to conjuring the most evil of goddesses, the Dragon Tiamat. A 10-day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill. The Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened.
Okay. Let's see what happened then.
In the looming shadow of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. The first of Tiamat's 5 heads. As the maelstrom howls, Mizora's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
Huh.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness, and I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city.
Why would she want to save it?
She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zariel.
She never stops, does she? Not for a second.
Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Mizora's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie.
What about your dad?
He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Mizora had swept it clean.
Right.
After, he said only one word. Go. So I did.
Sacrificing your soul to save the city was a brave thing to do. Man, that sucks.
I don't know that it was brave. I just know that it was right. The moment I agreed, I burned with the fires of Avernus and oozed the rot of Dis. The cultists choked on our poisons and burned from our flames. And when we were done, all that remained were 5 greyed orbs atop a pile of ash. My soul was bound, and my lips were sealed.
Is that how you lost your eye?
It is the one scar I ever bore of it. Mizora replaced it with a sending stone. She uses it to track my location and speak from a distance.
Yep.
I could flee to the spine of the world or the depths of the lower dark and still never shake her.
It was brave. It was brave what you did for the city.
I don't know that it was brave.
Oh, I already did that. Yeah, okay.
I just know that it was right.
We'll return to this subject later.
I understand.
Must have been furious at your father for throwing you out of the city.
No, never. He did the only thing he could. In his eyes, I invited a devil into our midst. I was a fool at best, a traitor at worst, and Grand Duke Ravengard suffers neither.
Huh. Do you miss him?
More than you know. The better question is, did he ever miss me? If he did, he missed the Will Ravengard he once knew, not the hell-touched warlock he returned to. Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready.
Oh.
An excellent choice, if I say so myself.
I thought I hit leave. Alright, Gale.
I can't help but feel like I've been fumbling in the dark for too long. And I've just had a lit torch thrust into my hands.
What are you talking about?
The crown! The one the Elder Brain was wearing. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete, that I didn't even recognize it at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
Okay. Back up. Why is this so important?
That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerer's Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
Why would a Baldurian magic shop be the first place we look?
Ha! Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading post. It's been serving the arcane community for centuries. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. You guys can stand down. Everything we're safe now. All right. Well, got a lot of people to talk to, and so I think we'll end it here and talk to everyone in the next part. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.